Hey everyone, this week I'm continuing with the Ninjago City Docks Lego set. Last week I built bag number 8 through 11. This week I'm going to do bag number 12 through 15. The set is looking really good already. I think it's going to look really impressive with some more buildings on top here. So let's just get right into bag number 12. Pretty simple construction so far. 3 translucent orange bricks to make a hanging lamp. Time for 2 stickers. So both of these stickers are pictures of maps. So this must be a cartographer. One goes on this wall and the other one right here. And a nice printed brick. Again, it's a map. This must be a small table. Ooh, what's wrong? This is in the wrong spot. I should be right there. Now we have a book and a globe. The book has an object inside that needs a sticker. Looks like just a picture of a figure. At least it firmly attaches into the book, but the book just loosely goes in here, which again I don't like. The globe is a nice printed element and it can rotate. And at least the globe affixes to the table so it can't come off. Very nice translucent frosted panel. I've seen these before in Ninjago sets. They act as doors, sliding doors. And it gets installed into this track down at the bottom. And then another track gets put on top. Now it's firmly attached, but it can freely move. That's a very nice detail. Sliding door. I'll leave it open for now. And one more sticker. It's a picture of a sailing ship. It goes on the wall in here. Some more paneling on this side. And the last thing is a ladder, which attaches to the side of the building here. Oh, and there's one minifig in this bag of parts. This fellow's name is Rundy. Rundy? I'm still not sure if it's supposed to be Rune or Run. That's the end of bag number 12. Well, they pack a lot into this little room, but I like the outside. It's got really good definition. The contrasting brown and the white. The paneling on the outside to give it a little bit of three-dimensionality. There's ladder on the outside, but I won't put it on the main set yet. I'm going to construct the next building first. So next up is bag 13, which builds another structure adjacent to this one. The construction and the style of the building look like they're very similar to the first one. Well, I wondered why there was a hairpiece, like a minifig hairpiece, but no minifig in this bag of parts. It looks like it's being used like a hanging plant, I think. I hope that's what it's supposed to symbolize, because it's green. Hopefully it's not a hanging head, it's a hanging plant. It's a nice looking window. I love those shutters. I think this is a sink. Nice printed brick. Some switches or gauges. This is a cooktop, I think, and just a bank of drawers. Another sticker. This must be a television because it says "Good Day Ninjago," and it's got a picture of a cityscape. Goes in the corner. Some faucets for the sink. And a frying pan for the cooktop. Another very nice printed brick. Not sure what it is though. It's just a electronic display of some kind. Maybe a radio? Well, this must be a bed. There's just so much more detail on this side. Another sticker. Looks like it's meant to be a photograph or a poster of some kind. This is another bed. Oh, it's like bunk beds. There's the one bed down below. There's the ladder right here. Posters right underneath so the person laying on the bottom can look up at the poster. And then this just sits loosely on top there. So it can easily be taken off. That's kind of clever. Some more lanterns. They go on hooks on the inside here. Another frosted sliding door. Another sticker. This one's just a decorative pattern. It's going to go on the inside here. Looks like a dragon dagger slash statue. A hanging lantern. And another one of these minifig hair pieces used as a bush. And a giant wagon wheel. Kind of wondered what this was for when I saw it in the parts bag. So it's a window, but then it can open a little bit. Well, that's the end of bag number 13. This structure has so much character to it. I mean, look at all the detail. The outside looks great. The inside, there's a small kitchen, a bunk bed. The top bunk can be taken off. Small desk with a radio, stove, TV, and then the sliding door on the outside. So much going on here. Next up is bag 14, which I believe is going to be building the roof for this assembly right here. There's one minifig in this bag of parts. This apparently is Garmadon. I don't think I've seen a double stacked minifig before. Nice detail on the minifig. He's just very creepy looking. This bag of parts is going to be a little boring because it's just a roof. We'll just burn right through it and get it done. Printed brick. It's like a frosted window. It's like a TV antenna. There's one roof. Now this actually goes as part of the sloping part of this building here. Then this can be rotated up, I'm sure, so that could be sticking up. Now for the main roof. It's kind of cool construction. 4 golden frogs. That's the end of bag number 14. That went incredibly quickly just due to all the repetition. It's a good looking roof, and it's really solid too. There's nothing really loose on here. It'll just sit in here. And it will press down, so it is attached, but it can be easily removed, I think. Just a little bit of prying up on it can make it come off quite easily. Now with the roof on, this really looks nice. Next up is bag 15, which is actually a whole other building. I thought this was only going to be 2 buildings and some roofs, but no, it's a 3rd building to be done yet. There are 2 minifigs in bag number 15. This guy is Dareth. And this fellow is Little Nelson. It's a nice printed detail on the minifigs, as always. This building is another quite large building. It is interesting construction so far. I'm not sure why there's a little step in here. It's nice gold-colored elements. Starting to look like a training ring. Bit of a sub-assembly. 2 of those. Well, this assembly, which looks really cool actually, goes around here. This is interesting construction for sure. And it only gets attached on these 2 ends. But that is a really cool effect, like having padded walls around the outside. 3 stickers. The pictures are of just people, but it definitely looks like this is a training arena. So 2 of the pictures go on the inside of the wall here. And this last one, not sure what it is, just some sort of a poster that also goes on the wall. I like this. The colors look nice, the construction's kind of unique. It's not even half done yet. It's like a metallic fist. 2 tiny statues. I think this is like a trophy shelf. Another wall subassembly. That wall assembly's done. Make it stacked on top of here. Now for some detail. Some vegetation on the outside. A hat. Go over here. Some throwing stars. And a double sword display. It's on the wall there. Another sticker. It appears to depict some fighting moves. And it goes into this assembly, which resembles a scroll. The scroll goes on the wall. A lot of detail in this one room here. Now for a staircase. Handrail. A couple more stickers. So one sticker says Dragly and the other one says Freon refrigerant. So this is like an advertising sign. It's going to attach there and then rotate down to here. So it's acting as handrail for the stairs and it's also an advertisement on the side. A couple more details. Another sticker. It's just some writing. It goes on the outside of the building here. And a couple more hanging lanterns. This assembly is supposed to be like an air conditioner. And it gets installed that way so you can see the back. It looks like a fan. And 2 more stickers. Well, one sticker, it's identical on 2 sides. This sticker says Grand Sensei Dorithus Mojo Dojo. That's the end of bag number 15. Again, a crazy amount of detail. Nice stairs with an advertising sign. 2 fancy hanging lanterns with some tassels on the bottom. Entry sign. Air conditioner. Nice pattern detail on the outside. And then on the inside, definitely looks like a training area. Padded walls. Trophy area. A couple swords on the walls. Throwing stars on the walls. Just a lot of detail. Time to put these 3 assemblies into the main assembly. First building goes over here. Second one will sit right here, just coming in at the top of the camera. And then the last one. And now I see why there was a step in here. You can see the support here has got a bit of a step to it. So this perfectly will fit in there now. This looks so awesome. Again, I've said it before, the Ninjago sets in particular are just full of detail. They're well worth the price, I think, just due to the amount of detail and the amount of playability in these sets. There's a look at the back. Backside's not quite as impressive, although this wagon wheel window detail looks really nice. No matter which way you look at these sets, there's detail in every direction. Well, that's it for this week. There are still 4 bags of parts left to go. Bags 16, 17, 18, and 19. So there's 1 whole level left to go. This part here in the middle, that's done, I think, but there's going to be another level to the 2 buildings over here. But a really interesting build today. Lots of detail. I'm always impressed by the different construction techniques used for the buildings. Buildings could be so boring, but the way they construct it and the way they work in some of the details just makes it look more visually appealing and more interesting to build, quite frankly. Well, what do you think of the set? I think it looks great. So please let me know in the comments what you think. But that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. We'll finish this build next week.